Hey chat, we're back with another stream. I am beyond prepared for this, and I know I say that after having attempted to start my stream like 3 times, I think now, but like now that it's actually good to go, I am good to go. So, hear me out. We're setting up a game plan today, and I've been like doing my research about like the different achievements and like what I should be doing to get them. And by research, I mean I just looked at Steam and I looked at the list and I pondered my thoughts and I figured out a game plan. So hear me out. Episode 1. Great. Great progress. We actually figured out all of the major spells, which is huge, and we've started using them and we started setting up kind of a game plan of how we're getting all the books organized in that um playthrough, I guess. But hear me out. There's going to be more than one playthrough. So, first episode, actually, or first stream, depending where you're watching it from, I actually got 3 trophies done, or three achievements. Sorry, I'm forgetting. It's not PlayStation, it's on Steam. So I got 3 achievements. The first one was the first step of organizing, which was to complete the first row by arranging the books in the right order. So I got that one, which is great. Then the next one we got after that was Novice Mage, which is to unlock the first major spell. We did that. And then the last one I got was Sage of the Library, which was to unlock all major magic. So we got all 3 of those, which is great. Huge progress. We got all the major magic, used them, got some progress. So I looked at all of them, and this is going to be my casual playthrough. I am going to have to play the game through 2 more times, maybe 3. Hear me out. This one here, I'm going to get all the different trophies, or sorry, achievements. I'm going to try to correct myself here. All the different achievements that have to do with completing rows. So there's another one that you have to complete 50, another one for 200, another one for 400. Those I'll get with this playthrough. Another one is to unlock the minor magic. We'll get there. We haven't gotten there yet. And then the last one is to max out all major spells. One of them is almost maxed out, I'm pretty sure, and we're getting there. So like we'll get there as we progress with like organizing the books. So those ones are all going to get done in this playthrough. When this playthrough is done, we have a trophy or achievement about a special stage. So I'm going to have to look into that and see if that's like a whole different playthrough or just add it on to that one and how we can get that done. I have to use a special ability for that or something. So I'll figure that out. Then there's the fired playthrough. That one will be easy. Apparently, you just have to random placement all the books and submit it all wrong. And then apparently you get that one. So that one I'll just be a separate playthrough and it'll be quick and easy. I just grab all the books, put them in all random shelves, and then submit it. Shouldn't be a problem. The last playthrough I have to do, also, sorry, another achievement I have to get is anti-magic related, which means I can't use any major or magics or minor magics. So the random one playthrough, I'm gonna probably go with that one. Then there's a speed run playthrough where I have to do it in 3 hours. So that one should be fun, and that one's gonna be a separate playthrough. So there's 2 or maybe 3 more playthroughs after this casual one that we're doing. But yeah, all the other ones are just going to come naturally as we play this casual one. So I also did a few tweaks for this video compared to the last one. I moved the chat box, the thing that's here, from this corner here to that corner because you guys couldn't even see which row or how many rows or how many books that I've gotten completed. So now you'll be able to see that and you'll be able to see everything else. Like all my cooldowns are down here. And then down here, there was something else, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, just like which book I'm holding, you'll be able to see it on this side. And then the top corner is going to be me and my chat. So, yeah, I think that's it for my yapping. So I'm gonna have a sip of coffee and smoke a bong toke, like you guys know the drill is, and then I'm gonna lock in. Mm, let's set the game up first so that you guys can at least listen to the ambiance of the game. There you go. Oof, I love this game. I'm so excited to play this. And for those of you who didn't know, I did update my schedule on Discord where I posted an announcement, but I didn't post it here. This is going to be a 2-part stream. So I'm going to be streaming now between 4 and 7 EST. So I'm going to do a quick, not quick, like 3-hour like rundown stream where I'm going to get as much progress as possible, like I did last time. But then I'm going to take a half-hour break, get some food in me that my boyfriend so generously offered to deliver to me. Well, not deliver, well, getting delivered, like DoorDashed. So it's already scheduled for around 7 o'clock. So once 7 o'clock hits, I'm going to grab my food out from outside, eat, set up for the next part, rename the Twitch stream, and then I'm right back in it at 7:30 from 7:30 to 10:30. So another 3 hours. So it's going to be 6 hours of Librarian. I'm so hyped. We're going to get so much stuff done. You don't even know. All right. Cheers, chat. Let's lock in. Oh, hold on. There's one more thing I have to tweak really quick before I start. Okay. Now I gotta switch to the gaming scene, and I am locked in, chat. Okay. I got my coffee. I got my weed. I am so locked, chat. All right, let's do this. Continue. All right, so where was I? 33 rows, 304 books. You guys can see that now. And you see at the bottom how many books I'm holding and stuff. So as you can see, the top left, bottom left, and the bottom right are all taken over by something. The top right did not, so that's why I put myself up there. This makes more sense to me. Alrighty, let's get this done. Alright, let's start with finding a row that we like these ones here. What were these? Or not. See, this is the thing. We have to set up our game plan for this row, too. I think we just need to... Oh, yeah. We kind of did. So we wanted to kind of, like, sweep from, like, the top down to get rid of books. So I'm going to go to the top part, because the top part should empty out quicker. And we're going to start at a corner, and we're going to pick up a book, and we will use our abilities to find where they go. So let's start with this corner here. So we find this one here. We use 2 to find which shelf it goes. Right underneath here. Okay. So it goes to this one here. So we found which shelf it goes to. But now we should do 3 so that we can find more of the book before we put it away. And that's what I'm going to do for all of them. Is that it? There's only 2? Huh. Is there a shelf that there's only 2 books for in that shelf? Right here, I guess? Oh no, that'd be 3. Wait, did I miss one? Are we dead ass? Chat. Oh, I'm holding 3. Oh my god, I'm high. Dude, okay. And then if you press 4, it'll already put them in for you in order. So that's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna be using 2, 3, and 4 abilities to the best of my ability. See what I did there? Wordplay. To tidy up the shelves from top to bottom. And we'll see how long it takes us. Alright, this one's next. It's another 3 stack, which is good. And then 2. Up there, okay. have 4, so if I don't have 4, I could use 1 to organize them, and then I just have to place them all, and they're already in order for me. So there you go. I have 2 options to use. Do I have any? No, I don't. I don't even know what these are, so I'm gonna have to find that out later on. Okay. Next book. Let's start this pile. Is there any up here? No. Oh, there's only 5 volumes of this one. That's good. Over here. Okay. Let's put it way in the corner here. Beauty. 1 more row and then I get a level up. So I can start upgrading more shit. Alright, we're locked, chat. Let's go back up. I want to try to at least get like a corner done for this stream. Hopefully. Underneath a pile, I'm not going to worry about that one yet. Okay, it was under this pile. Hold on. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Okay, bet. Now 2. Right here. Okay, bet. Put it back here first. Then 4. Let's go. Okay, level up. So, let's get these cooldowns reduced for these other ones. This one I don't have a problem with it cooling down. This one here-ish, and this one here-ish. So let me start with this one first. So now it's at least just a minute for each. And then I'll focus that one next. Okay. Let's go back up and grab another book. Nice, I got them all. Let's go. Aww. W Briz? Not it going to Danny too. That's so funny. I find that ironic as fuck. Do you get to choose who it goes to, or did you just like, was that random? Okay, bet. There's another one. And yes, the library is looking a lot more tidy now. You are not wrong. This is so much more satisfying. Look at this. Like, I have a full row that I finished the other time. Like a full, like, corner. I'm getting there. I'm getting some finished rows and stuff. Oh, you chose. Okay, that makes sense then. I was like, what are the odds of that? It'd be hilarious if you didn't. Okay, let's go with this one. Ooh, I think I turned around. It's like over here, I think. Yeah, right here. Beauty. Okay, 2 over here. So that would be here, I think. Yeah, because I already got the one. Beautiful. Finishing rows I previously had. I love that. Okay. I need 11 more until I get that one achievement for getting 50. Ooh, 5 stream streak. W Briz. Alrighty. Let's go back to the back of that room. Ooh, the corner's looking cleaner. Okay, 3. Is there one here? Yes, it is. Alright, that's 10. Oh, and it's right here. Beautiful. Oh, don't have that. So let's go 1. Beauty. Another row. We're at 40, chat. Let's go. Maybe when we get to 45, I'll take a smoke break. I think I'll have earned it at that point. Okay. 3. Another one back here. Seduction magic. Ooh. Enchanting illusions. Oh, I already got the thing back. Oh, it's right under here. Oh, I would not have been able to see that. Whatever. Okay, and then 2. Where is it? Right here. Oh. Beauty. And a level up. Alright. I'm gonna level that up a little bit. I'll do that one next, because that's one I keep running out of. Actually, we'll do that one next one more time because we use that one the most, to be honest. And then I think it'll be Max, because I think Max is level 10, and that'll be able to tell. Alright, let's go back up to our corner. Ooh, okay, you want me to drink? Cheers. Whoops. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, the thing has a really quick cooldown at least now, so I'll just wait. Bro, not it being right in front of me and I didn't know. Okay, so 2. Where the hell? Oh, up here. Okay. One day I'll be able to redeem the 24-hour stream. Yeah, imagine. I did mark the price down. Okay, right here. Beautiful. Okay. 4 more rows to level up, so I'll just take my long toke break after that one. Okay, where am I going? Okay, the slide's over here. If I stand in the corner now, there's no books like behind me, which is kind of good. This is the perfect angle. So when I hit 3, I know there's nothing else. It's just here. Oh, this one's only like 5 volumes. I like that. It was in a whittle shelf. Up there. Okay. I could do that. I don't have 4, so 1. There you go. Another shelf. Okay. I don't even know what they look like, dude. Dude, it was right in front of me. I'm just blind. Okay, and then 2 right here. There's a lot of empty spots on these floors now, and I'm fucking with that shit heavy. There's no room. I'm gonna have to move that book. That way I can fill that one next time. Alrighty. It's a satisfied part of my brain that... Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought when I got it. I was like dead set I had to. I was like, my brain is itching to play this. Okay, I gotta wait for that cooldown. That's not the one. Nice. Okay, map. Up here, okay. One more after this and I get my bong toke break. Is there one shelf that's already started here? No. Bet we'll do the front here so we can see it. Beautiful. Oh, look at this too. If I grab this book, this corner's like basically done. I love that. Yay! Oh, I don't have a cooldown on this. Okay, I guess I'll just look around for now. Green tree, purple book. Okay, thank God. They're like all downstairs. Here I am looking upstairs. Nice, I got them all. Let's go. Over here. Put it right there. Oh, I can't. Oops. Nice. Another level up. Do I just go for it? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. If I get 4 more rows, I get another level up, and I get to 50, so I get an achievement. And I think at that point I will have earned my bong tokes. I think I'm gonna do that. I can lock in and do 4 more rows. Yeah, and if I do like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's gonna really solidify this corner. Dude, we're getting there. We're only like a half hour in. Chat, we're gonna get so much progress done. We might actually get a huge chunk of this back end done, because I'm gonna start working towards here now. Because I want to like move forward into the front. Not gonna work into here as much. Okay. Like, some of these being hidden like that, like, I would have never found those beforehand. go. I love that. Shelves are looking full. I know, right? I honestly thought when he gifted you that sub that it was random, and I was like, what are the odds that he gifted it to you and it was random? I don't know. Somebody just like dumped everything off the shelves and ransacked it. Now I have to be the one left to clean up the mess. But low key, this is fun as fuck to me, so it's okay. But hello, Danny. Hope you're doing okay. Holy magic. I think I found it. Nice. Without even trying. Without using a spell or whatever. Okay, where is this one? Right here, okay. Nice. Beauty. 2 more rows and I get to take a bong break. And I'm doing well, actually. I am just locking in, trying to get some cozy gaming done. Trying to achievement grind this game. What the hell? Why is my character bugging out? It wasn't walking straight. The beast and the bell would never stand for this. I love that. I just noticed that. Okay, 3. Ugly for me, lucky for me, this is an ugly book, so it's easy to tell, but Jesus Christ, there's so many. I'll go over here and grab it first. Oh, it's under here. Jeez, how am I supposed to find that? Okay, 2 up here. Nice. Alright, 1 more row and I get another upgrade and I get to smoke. That's actually exciting. Okay, let's go back to the corner. My bad. Let's work towards this pile, so we'll do this one. There you go. Over here. It's right here. Beautiful. Yay! 50 out of 400. There's another achievement. Let's go. And look at this. You can see finished shelves here. All that's done. There's a few here that are done. There's some here. There's here that's done. Little one here that's done. There's one over here. Let's go see the upstairs too really quick. Yeah, some over here that are done, and another one here. Not that one, those aren't done. That's done. There's a couple more that are done, if not almost. And then some in the back here are done. Some here are done. We're getting there, chat. We're getting some finished shelves. And there's a lot of empty spots on the floor too. Like even back here, we worked on that yesterday, so that back corner is done. And then over here, this is done. All right, I think it's time for a smoke break. And then I think I have an idea for what I'm going to do after my smoke break. So hold on. I have an idea, chat. I'm going to tell you guys after I smoke. Or while I smoke, actually, because I tend to yap anyway, so I might as well. So there's this paper when you walk in that's like on like a podium that you can read. I haven't even read it. I don't even know like the lore behind this game. I'm just kind of, I saw books and I started cleaning. Is that bad? Like I'm not even getting paid for it, but I'm still like, it's my OCD and I'm just like, I gotta, I don't know. It's bad on me to just like start cleaning without even asking any questions. But I digress. I'm going into it this time, um, expecting to get some lore out of it. So I'm gonna like read some stuff this time and look around the map first before I continue organizing stuff. So that's gonna be what I do. And then for the rest of the point, I'm just gonna do exactly what I just said. My OCD, I need like a method to the madness. Like I can't just look at books and just pick one up. So going from one end to the next is gonna help me out. So that's going to be like the cozy aspect of my playthrough. It's just going to be casually at my own pace going through all the books and organizing them. And then I'll get all the trophies for it until I unlock whatever special level that they're talking about. But hopefully I'll get some answers about that whenever I'm done. Because I did notice there are chests with keys. I don't know what are in those. Maybe that's how I unlock the minor magic. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. But hopefully, if I open all of them, I get like maybe pieces of like another way to open because there was like a door at the bottom that you can unlock, and maybe that's like the special level, or there's like another room I have to organize. I don't know. We're about to find out. All right. Cheers. And hold on 1 second. All right. I forgot my pen in my purse from earlier when I went to run some errands. And if ever I want to actually hit, or if somebody hits the pen um viewer reward thing, then I'm gonna have it. And I might as well hit it a few times. So I get real baked and really lucky. All right, one more. All right. Now I'm gonna be nice and dim to at least lock in for a couple more books and get some lore. Alrighty. We're back in it. Alright, so this whole upstairs doesn't seem to have any lore or anything like that. Except when you get to these stairs, there's these chests. And there's like blue, yellow, red, and like green logos. Huh. Is that based on like that's blue? No, maybe. I don't think so. And this is the podium I was talking about. University of Celeste Hall. And then there's this that I can read. I'm gonna come back and read that in a second. And then yeah, there's no other like the only thing I can think of is if you come around here, I think they're over here. Yeah, look, like this one here is like the gold one. I don't know. Maybe there's like books like that for each of the logos and you get a key when you do it. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, either way, I'm assuming you're gonna find keys somewhere, or I'm gonna find keys somewhere, somehow. I have yet to find that out. And then this is the big room I was talking. Oh, look. Blue. If maybe I get all the blue ones done. I get a blue key. I don't know. There are no ways to leave the library until the sorting work. Oh, this is how you leave. Okay, bet. So I won't worry about that door. Then there's random stuff around the map, but none of it is usable. I was wondering about that. Okay, so I don't stress about that. Okay, so the only thing left to do is to read and find out about those keys. So let's get into it. Listen to me because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation. But I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them, work hard. And if you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night. Maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Oh my god, so I get pizza for this. That's so funny. And there's nothing behind it. Alright then. That's so funny. The key marked with a red octagon, used to unlock its matching chest. How did I not notice that? Are there other keys laying around? Let's look around before I lock in and open other chests. Let's like take a good look and see if there's any more keys laying around. I don't think so, actually. Nothing else on the walls. That's crazy. So what's in the red chest? I guess we can find out. Yeah, because I don't think there's any more keys anywhere. Pictures of the library when it was clean. That's crazy. And just like views. I like that. Okay, so I guess this opens this. Let's find out. What's in it? Chat, what's in it? Oh my god, another letter. Maybe I got it by reading the letter? That would make sense. To librarian, listen to me. We have a situation, a very unexpected, very messy situation. In the Grand Library, it's total chaos. And you know who's behind it? A fairy. That nasty, mischievous fairy. It has turned out our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I am a man of solutions. I see a problem and I solve it like nobody else can. So for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the... Now I could go over the fucking railings. Normally, jumping is forbidden in the library. We have rules, we have taste, but the rules are changing because I say so. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big, and you need to fix this chaos immediately. So get jumping, jump like a winner. We're going to save this library and we're going to do it now. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Notice of permission to high jump within the library is in an emergency. Oh my god. Chat. Oh my god, space. Oh my god, chat. Look. Chat. That's game changer. Oh my god. How did I... Dude. That's a huge W. And it doesn't have like a key in it or nothing. Key over it or nothing. I guess I'll just have to keep working to unlock other abilities. I'm assuming that's one of the minor abilities? Yes it is. Minor magic. Right there. Okay, well I guess I'll just keep grinding until I get the other ones. I probably get one at like 100 and then one at like 200 and then one at 300. I don't know. That's gonna be my guess. I don't think I see any more keys anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just keep organizing books. Dude, that's a huge W though. I get to jump. Okay, bet. Let's start over here, chat. We'll work on this pile. Let's just get this one book out of the way because I don't like it being here, and then we'll start working on this pile. I think there's a couple that are like this one here, shifting. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's convenient. Alright. 3. Dude, I'm gonna enjoy this jumping shit. That's huge. I got it so quick. I love that. I'm obsessed. Put that right there. Because it's red just like the one above it, so I'm going to keep that like that. Oh my god, chat, that's huge. Alright, I'm going to go with this one. yeah, I didn't even check my level up abilities and like what I unlocked. Yeah, I got 2 points. So I said I was gonna work on that one a little bit, and then I want to also max that one out. Yep, it did max, so that's perfect. I don't have to stress about this one. This one, I don't find I have many issues with getting the cooldown for it, to be honest with you. This one here, I have issues with it. I feel like I find myself waiting for it, if not using this one. But at least there is a backup plan. So I'm going to take turns. I'm going to go with this one again next. And then I'm going to go this one, and then this one, and then this one until it's maxed out. And then once it's maxed out, I can work on, like, you know, this one here and this one here. Because this one could be a fallback whenever I'm missing one book, which is good to know. I kind of forgot I got that one. But yeah, that's noted. We're getting there. Alrighty. Let's get this one. 3. There you go, beautiful. Okay, and then up here. See, I find I have the perfect amount of time to go from one floor to the next and have extra time to find it. So that ability is actually pretty good for now. The cooldown on it is pretty good too, so I'm not stressed about it because, like, check, I'll have it by the time I get the next book sorted. Okay, and then 3. I've been wondering why I can't sprint. I'm assuming that's one of the abilities that I'm gonna unlock. That'd be huge, actually. See, and I already got it before you know what I mean? Like, the cooldown is fine. And then that one, the 4, I'm waiting. So I have to find myself pressing 1 and then doing it manually. So I have to get that one next as an upgrade. And then once again, I'm going to walk upstairs, get to the book, and then I'll have the 3 already on cooldown because that one's maxed. So that one's fine. It's just that 4 one that needs to be leveled up more, I find. That one's pretty bad. Alrighty. 3. Beauty. Did I already start one here? Yes, I did. So I'll just put it right here. Nice. And I got a level up. You know what I'm going to use it for? That one. I'm just going to max this one out, and then I'll worry about this one. The other ones I don't even really use. I use 1 when 4 runs out, so I'll level that one up next, and then I'll focus the 5. Alright, let's go back up and work on our corner. We're getting there. hate those ones that are like under the pile and I have to find a way to reach it. But I make it work. Last one. Beauty. Oh, was I here? Did I already start back here? No? I might as well get it done then. Out of sight, out of mind. I want to get as many books out of my face as possible. There's so many. Oh, this one's only a 3 volume? Okay, I bet. That one's somewhat slow on cooldown. That's just gonna add a very small book series. I'm not even gonna waste my one right now because it's only a 3 volume. Beautiful. Oh no. Nice. Ooh, another one for this one. Perfect. I like that. Look on these tables, like, ugh. I'm assuming that's where some of the keys are probably hiding, is under those piles. Fuck, let's be dead ass. Probably. I'm gonna assume so anyways. Mostly all downstairs. Either that or I'm gonna assume the keys are just gonna pop right back up like where the other one was, like on that wall. And they're just gonna pop up sporadically as time goes on and as I unlock them type shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There you go. Okay, nice. Nice. Yay, we're getting somewhere. An hour in and I've practically doubled the amount of rows I had. I'm just walking around on the corner of my eyes, I'm seeing like all these little finished piles of stuff like in different sections of the shelves. I love it. 3. Ooh, another one right here. I love that. jumping shit, oh whoops, is a huge W, dude. Nice, another shelf done. Oh, I'm seeing like some bits of the tables. These are starting to clear out. Yay. Alright, I didn't see those one on that side. I'll go grab it. So quick with all these jumps now, dude. It's ridiculous. Over here. Did I already start a shelf for this one? Yes, I did. Nice. Another level up. Let's fucking go, chat. And look at this floor here. It's like starting to empty out. Even just looking here, it's like, it's still a mess. Oh, whoops. But it's a hopeful mess. Alright, let's get this one maxed out. I'm sick and tired of waiting on that one. I don't like seeing these books. Hold on. I might cheat here for this, but it's not even cheating because I'm not even like really working on these books. And I'm just gonna throw them all like over here. I'll deal with those when the time comes. Now this corner looks a little bit more clean, so it looks more rewarding for all the work I did. I did an hour's worth of work, and when I come over here, it barely shows. So now it shows. Alright, now we're doing this one. We're going to start working our way into here. Because I want this whole back end to be done by the time I'm done. Because if I did this whole corner in an hour, I could do this section here in an hour, and then the next section in an hour, and then by the time I'm done... What was that noise? Oh no. That was trippy though, for real. I don't know. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna keep working on this. So, 3. Ooh. Nice, nice. Love that I'm working on another section right now. Nice. Alrighty. And that goes over here. Perfect. Nice. I'm gonna go a step further and use these ones. doesn't matter whether they're here or like close. I'm just gonna move this whole corner. There you go. Boom. Whole corner done. Alright. None in this corner. Rip. I like grabbing a book and knowing there's some in that corner too, so I can knock another one out. You know what I mean? Start the shelf somewhere? Yes, I did. I'll put it right here. Nice. It's only a 3-volume one. That's easy. Gotta wait. Okay. Also a 3-volume one. Nice. That goes in the middle here, so I don't have to use the 2 ability on it. Which is good, because it's another 3-volume one. Nice, another level up. I could jump up. That's insane. Oh my god. Noted. Alrighty. Nice, alright. Another shelf. Bunch of white books. I actually kind of like it when they're all the same color and stuff. Okay, I don't have it. One. Like, there's one shelf that's like all dark blue. There's another one that I've seen, it's like all black. I kind of like it. Like, I kind of like it when it's all like color coded. Since they're all kind of neutrals, I kind of like that. That was just blue. That was just green. Alrighty. Let's keep working. Another 3 volume? Okay, that's quick. I knew it was gonna be here with all the black ones. I love that. It's so color coded. That's so satisfying. You have no idea. I think that's the blue. Yeah, see all blue and stuff. Oh, I love it. Oh, there it's like all purple. I wish these are all color coded. I should have when I put them down, but oh well. It's not that deep. Let's be dead ass here. Not gonna lose sleep just because the things aren't organized. Okay. Oh, hold on. It's not done yet. Rip. Let's use 5. Might as well because we don't use it. Oh, and there's one already here. I love that. Is this the same thing? Animal oracles? No. Prophecy of the whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Nice, with the other blue ones. I love that. Okay, okay. I see you, game. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. The psychology of backseat gaming. That is so funny. Found it. Nice. with all the red books. Oh my god. This is like way too satisfying. Okay. We're getting there, chat. Let's work on these ones a little bit more, and then we'll work on like working towards here. Okay, ooh. Nice. And I leveled up, so I should max this one out. Perfect. Now 2 out of 5 are maxed out. Love that. Okay, 3, nice. Another one right here. Love to see it. The other purple books. Love that. I think I'm gonna actually move the books. You know what? I don't think it hurt anybody to move books. Can I move these? Can I put like all the hot colors here and all the cold colors here? I think I low-key like that idea. Oops. I almost fucked that up, chat. I guess that's better. Okay, that looks kind of better aesthetically, I think. Kind of like that idea. Okay, now these ones. Oof. I don't know, man. What I could do. Hold on, bear with me here. this row. The rest are kind of greenish. So I put the green one here, it'll make sense. All good, and it's all greens, and I kind of like that low-key. Okay, so what am I gonna do with this? What I'm thinking of doing is doing like hot and cold again. So if I put like this purple one, this dark one, the blue one, and this one with the purple in it together, those would look nice. And then this one has like a kind of like orangey tone, especially with the balls, so that I'll keep with the 4 here. So ideally, I would prefer to have the white one on top. So I'm going to do the white, and then this beige, and then yellow, and then red, which is going to be super annoying to do, but worth it. No! It put them on the same shelf. Oh my god, this game is cancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And then the yellow ones after. Are supposed to go on top. And then these ones right underneath. So it's like kind of better, I feel. So at least all like warm tones. And then here, these are like brighter purple than these. I think I'm gonna go with these first. Because the black one should be last because they're super dark. Oh, hi, baby. I miss you. Got my name in chat. I hope work is going well. And then 4 for these ones. And then I'm back at 73 being done. That's beautiful. Okay, and these are all kind of like more organized and color-coded, which I like. These ones here aren't necessarily color-coded, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Now, hold on. Do these belong to the whole shelf? All 3 of them. Okay, so hold on. Whoops. I'm gonna put these purple ones on this side, these light purple ones. So 10, 9, 8, 7, There goes. This purple shelf is done. And now these ones, I low-key don't mind the order, but I think I want to put these beige ones on top of the burgundy because they're lighter. There you go, 73 done, and these are all like kind of color coded. These are more neutral. That's more of like a bright purple, and then if I get other colors, I can put them there and stuff. This one is just a one, so I'm gonna leave it. These ones are all like white and stuff. I kind of like that. I'll leave it. These, not the biggest fan of how it's dark at the top and then light at the bottom. So let's move these to the bottom. And is it the whole shelf? Yes, I'm gonna put these darker ones at the bottom somewhere over here, just in case these are like all gonna be purple and the other one's all gonna be blue. I don't know yet. So I'm gonna do that. That is not what I wanted to do. I hate how they just like automatically put it on the top shelf. I was literally looking at the bottom shelf because I want it at the bottom. Can you not, game? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. So that's nice. These ones are all black. I like that. These ones are all like brownish. I like that. I'm not gonna touch those. These ones, same thing. Brown. Not gonna touch it. These are like a blue color. Not even gonna worry about that. I like how they're all the same color. All brown. I like it. These are all the same, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'll worry about that if I have to. And then this here, I have blue and then purple. So I'm gonna take these purple ones and I'm gonna put them on the other side just in case. Beautiful. And it's the same side as purple, which kind of works. And then over here, nothing else. And then on this side, I put one shelf of like red, so I'll remember that. Hopefully. Okay, so this whole bottom part, the whole like bottom floor, all the like shelves are color coded. So let's look at the top shelf. I know this part here isn't necessary. Yeah, they're all like reddish browns. I'm gonna keep it. Same thing with this, is like a brownish color. Nothing. None of these match, so I'm gonna move that. Is it like the whole shelf? That's what I thought, so I'm just gonna move that to here. Nothing here. One thing, so I'll leave that. These are all like reds, so I'm gonna leave that. All like kind of greenish, except these ones are pretty dark, so I'll move these to the bottom. There you go. These are different colors, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. Same thing with this one, it's just the same color. I don't know if it's going to be a different, like, darker color, so I'm going to leave it. If it ends up being another green, I'll just put these ones down here and then put the green here or whatever. Like, I'll figure it out when the time comes, but for now, I'll leave that. None here. None here. All white, so that's fine. These ones are all, like, neutral tones. I'm just going to put these dark ones at the bottom because I want the lighter ones up top. I'll just put them here because it's not, like, super dark in case it was a black one or something, so... I like that. Only blue, so that's fine. Only green, so that's fine. Only green. Okay, they're all organized, chat. So now everything is color coded, which is super satisfying for me. And that's an hour and a half mark into my stream. So I think now would be a good time to actually have a smoke and coffee break. So I'm actually going to go make myself another coffee and I will be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. It actually took less time than I expected because I thought about it, and if I want to be streaming another 3 hour stream after I eat later, I want to leave some room to have another coffee later in case I start getting tired. And I don't want to over drink coffee, and I already drank a few earlier when I did my Minecraft stream as well. So I got vitamin water instead to like replenish and just like hydrate and get some vitamins in me. W. And then I use the bathroom obviously so I could be ready to lock in for another hour and a half. And now I'm gonna smoke and vape and then lock in. So I'm hoping for the next hour and I guess an hour and 20 minutes now because I've been gone for a bit. I'm literally just gonna lock in. I'm not even gonna smoke or nothing unless somebody redeems otherwise. I just want to lock in, dude. I might actually be lying and I might go back in and smoke at one point because I need to and I'm an addict. But I don't know. I just want to lock in. I get into a groove in the game and I don't know. I like it. Cheers. And now that everything's color coded, oh my God, that's so satisfying for me. So now I could just keep going and I'm getting some progress done in that back like room and stuff. It's looking good. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna be ripped after that. Alright, chat. Let's fucking go. We're locking in. Alright. Now, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, chat. I don't think I'm gonna be done all this in the next half hour. But we ball. I'm getting some work done. We'll see how things look when I get to the 3-hour mark. I might have to like do all of this in the next like night. Like when I come back in and for another 3 hours later, I might work on this still. But we'll see. There's still that big chunk there if I want to also catch up to this point too. We'll get there. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, now 2 right here. Okay, so color code system. Do I not have anything here? No? Okay, and it's dark, so I'm gonna go with right here. Oh my god, why do they always put at the top? I hate that shit. I'll have to manually start putting my own shit if I want the colors to, like, you know, work out in my favor. Oh, whoops. There you go. Oh, it's only a 5 volume. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, chat. This one's gonna be a quicker one. Little back shelf over there. Okay. They're like a kind of dark blue, so I'm gonna put them like right here. Yeah, right here. Gotta wait on cooldown for this one. But that's over here. Okay, bet. Actually, since it's only 1 of 5, so I'm gonna put that, I think, here. And I'm just gonna pick up a new one and use the 3 ability. I'll come back for that one at some point. So I don't waste it. This one here? Okay. And it's like a light pink, so a light blue, so I'm gonna put them here. So I can actually just press this and I'll go up to the top. That works for me. Okay, perfect. Oh, hold on. I think I got a text. I just realized I haven't checked my phone since I started my stream earlier, so I should probably check it real quick. Alrighty. Nothing important. Okay. one, so boom. I think it's already on a shelf, that's why. Okay. 2, where is it? Up here? Oh yeah, up here. Perfect. Nice. Yay. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. But I don't remember. It was like this one or this one. So I'm just going to use the ability. Hold up. There you go. Yeah, this one here. Oh, I don't have the one. Okay. Actually, I'll put this a little bit lower because they're darker. I don't know how many more purples I'm going to get and how dark they get, but... Another level up. Let's go. Let's start maxing out this one here, because that's the one I'm waiting on cooldown for the most now, so... Alrighty. Oh, the purple shelf. I mean, the blue shelf. Am I stupid? Nice. Oh, those match those, though. Oh, well. I'm not gonna overthink it. They're all, like, blue and shit. They look good. Whatever. They don't have to be the exact, like, variant of that blue. As long as it's the same color, that'll be good enough for my eyes. Okay. No way I made that gap. Is it at the blue one underneath me? Yay, I love that for me. That's so satisfying. Finishing up a lot of shelves, chat. Or I should call them rows, because that's what they're actually called, is rows. I'm at 80 rows, chat. That one also goes in the blue one, I think. I saw that. Which is kind of satisfying as fuck. I think it'd be this one then, right? I guess an 100 makes a steer. No. I'm missing one then. Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. There it is. Yay, another one. Oh, what? The cooldown's already done? Rip. I'm gonna just wait then and take a sip of my drink. Alrighty. Oh my god, I can see all the shelves that are getting like finished with like colors and stuff. Oh my god, it looks so satisfying, chat. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost a quarter of the way in too. Because I'm definitely gonna get to 100 before I cut this stream. And then I'm gonna break into like the next 100 on the next stream. Yee, that's exciting. Okay. Where are we at here? I think I'm pressing 3. Yeah, there you go. Right, and then 2. Okay, so purple shelf. Is there any more purples already in there? No. Okay, and this one's dark as fuck, so I'm just gonna put them here. Beauty. Okay. So that's in this corner here. Okay, I'll remember that. So I don't have to waste my 2 ability. This shelf here. I think I started white ones back here. No, I did not. So I'll put them up here. That works for me. And these ones are kind of dark, but they're red, so if I get red ones, I'll put them here. If not, I'll go from there. Alrighty. Shelf for, and it's kind of a sporadic color, so I'm gonna put it right in the middle. So put it myself.
It's kind of cool that it's like a half and half color, so hopefully if I get red books, I'll put them at the top and then blue can go at the bottom. I don't know, it'll match the shelf a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I got a level up, so it's using on that. Let's go. That's only a 5-volume one. Okay. Up there, okay. They're kind of a dark color though, so I don't know. Put them at the bottom. There you go. Oh my god. My movement was bugging out. Don't bug out on me while I'm on a timer game. Come on now. Fine there. Okay, I'll remember that. There it is. Okay. 2. Where are you at, books? Oh, back here. And more purple books. I like that. But the ones I have are lighter. So I'm going to put them here. And then I'm going to move these ones underneath it. Alright, I like that. Oh my god, are we dead ass? Thank you. Where's the last one? Over here. Thank god. That was really gonna get annoying. And they're all brown ones, so yeah, I'll just put it here. Beauty. Oh, it's down there. The first solo shelf. Solo shelf. Okay, that makes sense because they're all like creepy looking ones. So that, yeah, I'll just plop it there. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. there's so many missing. I think I already grabbed some of these. It's possible. Oh no, that's 10. I just don't know how to count. It didn't look like a lot. Red books. Is there any more reds? Yes, right here. Let's finish a shelf. Oops. There you go. Beauty. I like that. Okay, it was on that shelf right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I don't like these blue ones being on top of them because it's darker, so I'm gonna move these to like here. Alright, so we're at 2 hours, and I did not do as big a dent on this part as I thought. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I made this dent smaller by grabbing a few of them and stuff, so we'll see where we get after the next hour. So let me take a quick sip, and then keep on keeping on. Okay. It's more brown. The ones I have are more red, so I'm gonna put them here. Yeah. Oh, and I leveled up. Let's go. I like that. Oh, look at this corner though. I almost have a full corner done up here. We're getting there, chat. I think that's the white shelf. Yeah. I like that. That's gonna be nice actually when it's full. Oh, that goes back here. Okay, bet. One of the smaller shelves. That's one of those like 5-stack ones. Okay, I'll remember that. And it's a darker one than this one, so I'll put it in this one here. Put it at the bottom. I'm getting there. Beauty. Okay, hold on. Let me check my phone really quick. Okay, nothing yet. There you go. Ooh. Two of them in this corner. I like that. Nice. Over here. What other color books is there? Oh, okay, that matches this like perfectly, so I'm just gonna drop them right here. Beauty. I don't remember where it was. I'm just gonna wait for the cooldown. But beautiful. I knew it was around here, but I wasn't sure. Better safe than sorry. That's like a dark blackish color. This is like blue, so I'm just gonna go with like right here, I think. There you go. The other dark blues noted. my god. Are we dead ass? It's like buried under there. There you go, Jesus. That one was giving me problems, dude. Alright, these are kind of darker, so I'm gonna put them underneath. You know the drill. My OCD be kicking in. $97, chat. I'm hoping another key will pop up like here or something when I get to 100. That's what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed, because then I'll get 2 of the major things this swing. That's huge. Or minor things, sorry. Okay, so that goes in the first solo wall, the white ones. That works out. Okay. And 3. Right here. There you go. Better. Almost done half of this bubble here, so that's good. Ooh, and there's more up here too. I like that. If a key doesn't pop up when I get to 100, I might cry, chat. I'm not trolling. And if it's not to sprint, I might cry again. It'll be 2 separate cries. Oh, hi, Bailey. I'm sorry if your message has been there for a while. I am so locked in this game. I take a while to look at chat. Okay, 2. Oh, the shelf over here. Purplish, greenish. I'm gonna put right here. Nice, I like that. Okay. I should actually put the green ones here, and then if ever I get yellow, orange, or red, it'll be like out, like in like rainbow order. But I'll see what colors I get later, and then I'll move the green ones if that's the case. Oh, that's just one of those 3 stacks. Okay, probably goes on the black shelf too, I'm gonna assume.
good. How are you? I'm just kind of playing this new game and I'm low-key extremely addicted. Just organizing books, you know? I'm at 100. Does that mean I got the key? Chat, give me a key. No key. No. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything that is new. Hmm. Don't look like it. Yeah, it does not look like it. Wanted, dead or alive, stupid fairy, reward, employee of the year. Hmm. No key on the tables yet that I see. Alright. I guess I just keep on keeping on. No more keys, so I don't get to sprint yet. Rip. Oh well. 100, chat. I got to 100. You know what? I think it's a good time to smoke. I think it's a really good time to smoke. After getting to 100, that's a quarter of the rows, dude. We're getting there. And this is only my second stream. And I went in, I think I was at 33. That means I got like 70 in the span of like 2 hours. So if I keep going with this like rate, I still have another like 45 minutes in me before I like get off to eat and stuff. And then afterwards, when I come back on for another 3 hours, I should get another like 100-ish. So I'm gonna be at like halfway done by the time I'm done like these streams today, which is huge. I'm gonna have to throw in another couple of these game streams next week too, because I'm planning on leaving out of town on Friday of next week. So I'm gonna be playing this a lot throughout the week because this is on my PC and I cannot bring my PC with me when I leave town. So shitty. So I gotta lock in. Cheers. Alrighty. We're back. Oh, another one that's only 5 volumes. Where's the other one? Oh, up here. I was like, are we dead ass? It's darker, so I'll put them down here. I like that. Let me get this whole railing done and then I'll work backwards here. Get this stalk done, like this pile, and then I'll work into this corner. Because there's only a few over here. What is that? Is that the first curve thing? Yeah, I'll remember that.
are kind of low-key darker though, so I'm gonna move them to the bottom. There you go, beauty. I like that green with those ones, so I'm gonna move that there. Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. I like that. Gotta wait for that cool down. Look at the floor, Chad. I could actually see the floor. Oh my god. Ooh. And the shelf is back up here. Okay, I'll remember that. I'm gonna organize them manually and put them down at the bottom here. Okay. Gotta wait for the cool down again. I'm pretty sure these are the same ones, the codex. Yeah, that's gonna be huge when I get to that one. I'll do that one next. Ooh. I love that. Oh. Don't know how that's gonna be organized yet, so I'll just put them there. Ooh, a level up. Let's go. That one's almost gonna be max. 1, 2. It's on the second curve. I'll remember that. Nice. That one they're a pain in the ass to pick up because there's like 80 of them underneath it. Or on top of it, sorry. It's underneath of like 80 of them, I think is what I meant to say. Purple shelf. Ooh, thanks, baby. I was actually just checking my phone to see that. W. That means I'm gonna have to cut my stream soon, chat. But it's not over. I will be back. Mwahaha. I'm back at 7:30. So be ready for me. At this point, I might even be back sooner. As long as I'm like done eating and I'm ready to go, I'm gonna start stream. I'm gonna put in a load of laundry too, because I did want to do that. But then afterwards, I'm getting back in it. Over here, okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, I gotta wait for that cooldown. You know what? While I wait for the cooldown, I'm just gonna move some of these over because this is gonna be the next part of the stream. Like later tonight is gonna be this corner. So I'm just gonna throw a couple more over here. Just to make my life easier when I get to that point. Because now I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, hold on. Why's my phone going off? Just a 3 volume. Okay. What's a lighter green? So I'm gonna put them up here and move the other ones down here. Oh, it didn't let me. Well, you know what? They're not as light. I'm gonna keep them there. Out trick so that I can hear when somebody comes out of their car and drops off the stuff. Speaking of, it sounded like somebody just opened a door now. Let me check. There is, but it doesn't look like a DoorDash person, so I'm good. Oh, I just realized. Okay, cooldown's done. Oh, I can 5. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. So 2. That means there's already gotta be one somewhere. Right here. like that bubble is all done, which I was hoping to get done. Perfect. Oh, it's only two. Nope, nobody here. Your girl tripping. Ooh, that whole back part is gonna be done after later stream. Watch, chat. Just you watch. Oh, gotta wait for that cooldown. Oh, there's in the second bubble. That's good. Oh god. Yes, I got it. I hate those pile ones. The ones that are just in the pile. Like this one, oh my god. It's like underneath, so it's a pain in the ass. Four. No, whoops. Two. Whoops. The first solo one? Okay. That'll be easy to remember. Right here, and it's light, so that works. I like that. Oh my god, it's so clean over here. Tackling a lot of this corner already, I like that. I'm actually just gonna clean that entire corner, like I said I wanted to do for this like 3-hour stream. Fuck it. I know I technically cheated for some of it by moving the books and putting them in another spot, but watch me care. Down the line, it's just going to be easier for me to find them because they're all going to be in the same spot, so I'll be looking in the same areas rather than like rotating my fucking whole neck just to find them. all the way down there. All the way up to the second window. That I got you. There you go. ETA 6:45. Okay, perfect. All right, and just like that, I got this whole back area done, cleaned out, all organized. Now I think when I come back for one of my for my next stream, I'm gonna try to tackle one of the sides. I'll probably work on this side first actually, because I'm probably gonna get that. I already got that one. Whatchamacallit? Key for this. I'm assuming the next one's gonna be this one, hopefully, anyways. And then this whole side will be cleared, including the 2 chests. That's my game plan. So I don't know. I'm pretty confident with that. Hold on, let me see if anybody showed up. Nope. Okay, I guess I'll do a book or 2 before. And then when it gets here, I'm gonna go get it, smoke, and then cut the stream. And I will be back, and I'm not even trolling, like a half-hour chat. I'm not gonna start at like, I'll probably start around like 7:30, probably closer to like 7:20 or something. But yeah, just putting in laundry, eating my food, talking to my babe a little bit, and yeah, I'll be right back. So let's get a few more of these done before my food gets here. Nice. Is there any green? Yes, there is. I'm just gonna come here. Beauty. Oh my god, I topped 1,000 books. Chat, I got to 1,000 books. That's huge. Let's do this cute little pink book since my babe was the one who got me the food and his favorite color is pink. So I'll make the last book a pink book, I think. And then I'll just drop it because my food should be here shortly. Oh, okay. And it's the first individual one. Oh, with a nice little, oh, I like that. It's all like all pastel-y. Okay. Alrighty, I got all the 10 books, and they go in here. Beauty. Oh, I like that order. That's pretty. Oh my god, 115 rows and 17 books. And look at this, we got a whole back row clean. So we have a spot we can kind of call home in this game right now. And then the rest is kind of a mess. But we're going to work on this side here when we come back. So I'm going to quit game. Progress will be saved, thank God. And I'm going to smoke before I go. One last smoke before I stop it and I eat.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm locking the fuck in after this chat. And for another 3 hour stream, I'm gonna try to knock out as much as I can in the area, in the rows. I'm gonna try to get the one done in 3 hours, and if I can, I will start on the next one. That would be great. All right, cheers. All right, perfect. That's it for me for now. But I would say goodbye, but it's more of a I'll be right back. All right.